baby. Welcome back to the final episode of 12 Pack Showdown. Tonight we are sipping on.
Welcome back to the 12-pack Showdown. We are sipping on the El Hilmador variety pack.
For the final episode of 12 Pack Showdown, I am currently in Detroit, Michigan. So I am here with my mom, and she is going to be doing the reviews with me. El Hilmador is a pretty widely known tequila. It's pretty popular as well. They branched out to do this variety pack. They did a soft test launch in 2023, and apparently it went well, so they widely released it in 2024. I have never seen this pack in Arizona. I got it in Michigan. I have not seen it anywhere else. I've never seen it online or anything like that. So this is the first time I've ever seen it, heard of it, or anything. When looking for the history and everything on this pack, I really found nothing. Now this pack comes with 4 flavors, 12 cans obviously, 12 fluid ounces each, and tonight we are working with 5.9% alcohol volume. So right between kind of what we're used to-ish and kind of on the high end, so it's a pretty good alcohol volume in my opinion. The flavors included in the pack are lime margarita, grapefruit paloma, pina coconut margarita, and orange sunrise. Now this pack's whole type of shtick is that it's tequila cocktails and tequila flavors and stuff like that. It's not made with tequila, it's a malt beverage. I usually like malt beverages, so I'm fine with that. It is made with real agave nectar, they say on the pack, so we'll see how all that turns out for them in the tastes. Starting with the lime margarita flavor, it's very light, very airy. It's not hard to get down at all. It's very good lime taste.
Very refreshing. Kind of acidic for, more mature women like myself with the acid reflux. So I probably would only have 1 or 2.
It'll creep everybody out.
Very light, very refreshing.
It is very refreshing.
Not overpowering.
And not at all. It's super easy to get down, and it also tastes good. It's not too sweet. Somehow, usually lime drinks are very sweet-ish to me. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 7.9.
Yeah, I'd say 7.9.
Good. We're on the same page.
Cheers.
On to the next.
Drink my malt beverages out of coffee mugs to discreetly hide day drinking.
Moving on to the grapefruit paloma. It's a little bit sweeter than the lime, which I'm not really rocking with too much. The carbonation is something that I recently found out I needed after the Happy Dad video, so the carbonation is definitely good. This isn't White Claw carbonated, it's kind of like a soda carbonation, but then again it's kind of too sweet, this grapefruit one. All in all, it's not too bad.
I'd have to disagree with that. I don't think it's very sweet. I think it's more sour and like grapefruit. If you're eating a grapefruit, it tastes exactly like a grapefruit. So it's pretty good. It's light, it's breezy, not real sweet, kind of bitter, but maybe 1 or 2. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is not good for my acid reflux. But you know what? I'm a trooper. I rally through.
What I'm seeing from these first 2 drinks, it's kind of making me excited for the other 2. I feel like this is going to be a really good pack if they can nail the actual taste of the other flavors. But as for the grapefruit paloma, I'm going to go about a 5.4. It's still good. It's just a little bit too sweet. If the grapefruit taste was tweaked a little bit, I think I'd like it a little bit more.
I enjoy it. I mean, I do like grapefruit, so I like it more than the lime. I give it an 8.9.
Part of the acid reflux.
Yeah, I'll just suffer later. Drink now, suffer later.
Moving on to the pina coconut margarita. I'm not the biggest fan of coconut, and that's definitely playing a part in how much I enjoy this drink. It's not too sweet, it's not too heavy on your tongue or your throat. I shouldn't say that. It's a very nice balanced flavor. It would be way better if I actually liked one of the flavors that was in this can.
I really am a fan of coconut. I love coconut. Not a big fan of pina coladas drinks because they tend to be a bit strong, and by the pool it might be good for like 1 drink, but yeah, it's a bit heavy. I'm
gonna give the pina coconut margarita about 5.1, a little bit lower than grapefruit, but it's still not bad at all.
I probably would only give this maybe a 5.5 because it is heavy, and I probably would only have 1 by the pool. Cheers.
My mom took a shit in here between
Stop!
takes. Moving on to the Orange Sunrise. This pack has taken a really weird turn for me specifically. The carbonation in this one is kind of a problem for me where it wasn't in the others. The orange has a very weird aftertaste in my opinion. Kind of orangey. It's kind of like if you took an orange and you ate the peel. That's kind of what it's tasting like to me. It's like a heavy, super strong orange.
It's very strong orange flavored. It does taste like the peel. It's bitter. It's strong. It's not good at all.
I'm gonna go ahead and give the Orange Sunrise about a 4.4. The taste is still kind of good at first. The aftertaste is what's getting me, and that very heavy carbonation is what's getting me. It's weird that this carbonation is different than the others, but it's kind of tripping me up on this drink specifically.
I'm going to give this one a 1.2. This is bitter, it's strong, it's not pleasant.
How's the acid reflux?
We'll know later tonight.
Hey! Chug, 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 chug. Starting with price, we got this pack for about 20 bucks, but I have seen it online for $10, and I don't even think that's a sale price. I've seen people selling it for $10, and again, I have never really seen or heard of this pack, so maybe that's a reason why, but considering 20 bucks is pretty standard, it's a little bit lower than what we've seen, and being online for 10 bucks, that's pretty damn good as well.
Pricing is pretty common for a 12 pack. Probably can get some for like $15.99. 10 bucks, I don't know. So you saw it online for 10 bucks?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and give price about an 8 flat. I think it's a pretty damn good price, and when you have better options like $10 online and stuff like that, I think it really pulls through.
I'd probably say maybe 7, 8.
Moving on to variety, this pack gives you 2 different types of fruits. I know, isn't coconut a fruit?
I don't know. Is it?
It gives you 2 fruity-ish flavors with the grapefruit and the orange. Gives you like a nice, very tequila-esque cocktail lime margarita. Pina coconut is one of those out there flavors, and we've seen that a lot with these packs recently. There's one just completely random flavor that sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. I think the pina coconut is right in the middle.
Variety, yeah, there is a variety. Definition of variety, there's some different flavors in there. But there are 2 separate, like the lime and the grapefruit are kind of like light, and the coconut and the orange are more like strong. So you kind of get, you know, a difference in that. So that's the variety in that.
I'm gonna go ahead and give variety a 7.2.
I would give the variety pack probably, I don't know, maybe an 8 overall. I mean, it's good.
Moving on to taste, I think the flavors in this pack are kind of strange in the fact that some of them taste good for certain reasons and the others taste bad for those same reasons. Some of them are carbonated almost perfectly. The others are carbonated almost too much or too light. Some of them are perfectly sweet. Some of them are oversweet. Some of them are just not enough. It's too much bitterness. Even though most of the tastes are either good or enjoyable to an extent, I'm gonna give taste about a 6.8.
I think taste scored much higher than that. I think probably an 8 because I did enjoy the lime, the grapefruit, and the coconut, but the orange, not so much. But 3 out of 4, it's not bad.
Finally, moving on to RWA. I cannot really see myself buying this pack again because I have never seen this pack myself. I've been shopping for seltzers and 12 packs a lot while filming these videos, and I have not once seen this. Considering this was in stores, I might get it, I might not. It's definitely a good tasting pack, but for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and give RWA about a 3.4.
If I was to buy this pack again, would I buy this pack again? Well, considering my acid reflux, I'd probably not purchase this again. Maybe if I was in a bind. I would give the RWA rating a 6.5. Yeah, if right, your weight, like, okay.
With all the math shit done, the El Jimador variety pack comes out to around a 6.3 out of 10 final score.
Overall, I would rate this pack an 8.
I'm gonna move Monster up to number 1, Michelob up to number 2, and Cantarito's up to number 3, and I'm putting El Jimador at number 4. I do think Monster deserves it. I do think Michelob deserves a close second. Kind of the next 3 below that are a little bit interchangeable, and then those last couple are definitely there to stay. I had a lot of fun filming these reviews. I think I got a lot out of it. I think I learned a lot about seltzers and stuff, at least a little bit. That's it. I'm done for now. Goodbye.